How many people here have had a situation of peer pressure? Peer pressure, like somebody tried to make you do something or talk you into something that you didn't really want to do. Everybody. All right. Did everybody feel they handled the situation as best they could? Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, peer pressure is like a muscle. Who here has ever lifted weights? Any of the football players? My man right here, what's the purpose of lifting weights? To get stronger, right? Right? Right, to get stronger. Well, peer pressure is like a muscle. The better you handle it and the more you say no, the stronger you'll become, all right? Because when I was, y'all are 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, right? When I was in 7th grade, I had somebody try to talk me into selling drugs. You know, they tried to talk me into it, and then when I was in 7th grade, the only thing I was interested in was buying comic books and Fagos and hot chips from the store at the gas station. And that was it. And so a friend of mine in school basically had promised me, like, man, you can make all this money. All you got to do is go over to these guys' house. You make all this money, buy all the comic books and all the sandwiches and chips and Coney Island you want. And so I lied. So one day after school, I lied to my grandma because I took the bus home. I said I was going to lie to her until I missed the bus. And I walked with my friend, Big D house. And then Big D, he introduced me to these two guys named Rock and Bernard. And they were like in their 20s. And they were talking about they was going to have me out on the street corner selling drugs till 9 o'clock at night. And I'm like, man, I can't be on no street corner till 9 o'clock at night. Andy told me that we were just going to be sitting on the porch selling drugs and I get to buy comic books in Coney Island. And I was like, yeah, you're going to be out here. Just come over after school, man. We're going to take care of you. So I got scared, and where I was at, I was about 3 miles from home, but I ran all the way home because I was scared. And I had to lie to my grandparents. I told them I missed the bus. And they didn't call the school. They asked me 1,000 questions because they knew I was lying. They just couldn't figure out exactly what I was lying about or where I was at. But needless to say, I didn't go back with with Big D over to the guys' houses. And honestly, the peer pressure, it wasn't the peer pressure more, I was really scared. You know, I didn't go sell drugs with Big D because I was scared. I was scared of what my grandparents would do to me. I was scared of the two guys, Rock and Bernard. And y'all, it's nothing wrong with being scared. Being scared can bail you out and make you not make very, very bad decisions. All right? Y'all understand? I said being scared